kids heading back to school soon, many are shopping for supplies, but during this coronavirus pandemic, what's needed for school may be a little different this year. The BBB has some tips on what to pick up.
We're joined by Whitney Quick, the Regional Director of the Better Business Bureau. And Whitney, right now, the coronavirus pandemic is going to cause the school year to look a little bit different, but also shopping or going back to school and shopping for those supplies, that's also going to be a little different as well. So you're joining us to give us some tips on that. So what do you have for us?
So with coronavirus and everything being up in the air and some schools doing online, some schools giving the option of online and at home, as well as in the classroom, we are seeing a rise in costs this year for school supplies. And a lot of that has to do with purchasing laptops, computer accessories, things like that. Like we are looking at this year an expected total of $3.9 billion. So last year was only $26.2 billion. And we are breaking the record from 2012 of $30.3 billion in purchasing school supplies this year. So with that said, determining a budget is incredibly important.
Is part of that due to homeschooling?
Oh yeah, so if you're gonna need to homeschool, a lot of people are gonna need to buy tablets, laptops, things like that. So you really need to make a plan with what you're purchasing this year because it may be a bit more expensive than it has been in the past. And with that said, if you're gonna go purchase things, make sure that you're researching what your retailers are doing. So if you're showing up in person, do you need to wear a mask? Do they do curbside pickup, things like that. And then also, with that said, a big ticket item, you really want to research a warranty, especially on laptops and tablets. Make sure that you're getting the best price available. So do your research on all of these items before you go, and especially if you're going to go pick them up in person.
I've heard of tax-free weekends around Christmas time, but back to school shopping, do those really exist?
Absolutely. So there is a list when back to school tax-free shopping happens. It's on the Federation of Tax Administrators website. So you can check that out and it'll show you state by state. So that is a really good idea for whenever you're going back to school shopping to make sure that you have discounts. Also, if you are looking at a certain item and you don't see any coupons for it or anything like that, ask to see if there might be a discount because there may be one that you don't know about. And then also, if you are going back into the classroom this year, consider buying in bulk. You're gonna need Kleenexes, you're gonna need Lysol wipes, Clorox wipes, things like that, hand sanitizer. So make sure that you save money by buying in bulk. And then if you have any questions, you can always go to bbb.org to look up any of the businesses that you're considering purchasing items from, and then shop wisely online. So make sure that you are shopping from real websites. And if you have questions about that, let us know.
Good tips there. We appreciate you joining us. We'll have this up on our website as well, wsiltv.com.